you looking for a Gundam community with interactive content such as live video chat builds weekly, 24-hour chat room, and so much more? Check out the Facebook page and Messenger to get full-level access to a great team that wants to build with you. KitBash Gundam. We're here to build.
Everybody, welcome to Friday Night KitBash with Web C and the Wicked Wookie here at WCOPP. All right, over there, we are also on YouTube Live, so we're going to get signed in over there finally. All right. Don't have anybody in YouTube land yet. We did get some people over there earlier. That works. All right. Anthony, what are you working on tonight?
I am working on my Sosby Verka.
Oh, okay.
Right now I'm water sliding it.
Yeah, last week I finished up most of these leg scribings. That's what I was doing. I was panel lining, doing a whole bunch of scribing. So
That is one thing I want to get into.
I took a pencil and I marked all the scribe lines after I got done doing them with a pencil so people could see them.
I can see them. They look good.
So,
We all know that's a Barbatos leg, right?
kind of. This is actually a Gusan Rebake Full City.
And it's still IVO.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so this is the kit I've been working on the past month here. It's a Jupitive Gundam with an IBO armor. And the Model Rocketeer is here. How's it going, Terry? So all I gotta do is finish the... I was doing something up here. Gouging out some lines.
There we go.
Hey, now I can hear you.
Oh. Yeah, I have a headphone. I might unplug my computer. Or something, yeah.
Right? Alright, everybody over there in YouTube land. Hey, how's it going?
What's up, YouTube?
So yeah, I gotta turn you guys up so they can hear you. There you go. Now everybody can hear you.
I see some familiar faces. Good to see you, Andrew.
Good to see you too, boss. How are you? Yeah, it's going all right.
WCOPP is the World Championship of Ping Pong.
World Championship of Ping Pong? Did you just look that up? That sounds legit. I mean, I'm not arguing it.
It is legit. It is.
Well, then we're gonna have to come up with we'll have to come up with new letters.
I like it though.
We'll just do WCOP Productions. How about that? Oh no! Oh, I'm here. I'm here.
Hope everybody's got good weather. We had that big awesome full moon, so we've had some pretty good weather. It's pretty clear skies, so it's been a sight.
No, this morning apparently there was a thunderstorm that looked pretty wicked over Minneapolis.
You guys got rain?
I don't think it was like rain. It was just thunder and clouds that looked very menacing.
More than what we got. Sunshine and day. What is it? How many days in a row of 100-degree weather?
Oh, my buddy down in Tennessee said it was really warm down there.
That all started wrong.
What started wrong?
Too many days, he said. It's like it all started wrong. Dude, I hope you get a break in the hot weather then.
Me too.
If you don't mind me asking, whereabouts location? I'm gonna say
North
what,
Texas.
Midwest?
No,
God
North
damn,
Texas.
okay. Close to hotter than hell.
Yeah.
Been around there a few times.
I've lived here for 30 years.
Made my passing through that area many times. Yeah, dude, Texas could be a brutal hell on earth.
Yeah.
Like I just pulled out the sword.
So was it, we got Nathan, or was that Nathan? I'm the only one that's in the chat over there, YouTube, so I'm gonna keep that up. I got it on silent, so we're not hearing
Nathan
the
Lee
feedback.
waves high. Hello, YouTube. The Model Rocketeer's over there.
Oh, yeah, watch that guy.
Oh yeah, he may talk you into something positive.
Awesome. Always. That's the only way. Brainwash you. Do you believe in yourself?
I'll take it. I will take it.
It's a lot better than a lot of other shit going around. You know what I mean? I don't want to subscribe to some of that crazy shit, but I like the sound of that. You know, it's like I'll subscribe to that. So what all are you working on, Michael? What do you got going on? You still got the Goosey on?
Yeah, I'm still over here with that combo up, and I'm just finishing up this leg real quick, and then I'm gonna move on to the upper leg.
Oh, right on.
That's all.
What do you got going on,
I
Andrew?
am working on a Jagan kit from Gundam Unicorn.
Ooh, nice. Ooh, okay.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to think. Because I've got a Jagan in the pile over here. I was just curious. Because there's not very many. I've not built one, but I do like the mobile suit. I was curious if there's multiple Jagan suits, or is this the one that everybody knows? It's like that light colored baby blue kind of plastic. I guess I can look at it.
Yes, this one.
It's like number 097. Yep. No, nope, that's not it. I have 097
123.
from. Okay. So I got a different one. Right on, cool. I like that mobile suit. I like it.
Carrie, I'm getting feedback.
Okay.
The YouTube is crossing back over on your microphone.
Yep. Yeah, it is.
Alright, well, that was fast. Didn't take very long. Oh, those are done. Toss them in the box.
I'll just cut the feed.
Cut the feed. Oh no, you're gonna run away. All right. So this is what
Yeah,
I'm
'cause it
working
just
on.
doesn't work quite. Because like the new phones nowadays don't have an aux jack. It's all Bluetooth shit nowadays. You know what I mean? Or you
Yeah,
plug
my
your
phone came with
headphones
the
into
C
it
type.
and you hit, and then like turn the mute button on so that it's not picking up voice, and just leave it at that. But that's what it is. I had it on mute so I couldn't hear, but it's picking up everything I said.
Mm. Yeah.
Remind me of a praying mantis there for a second, coming all out, all fists.
This dude
Yeah.
got all those parts and stuff. Yeah.
The way I looked for a second,
Mm.
and then
So yeah, here's the hardest part about it is this one's got a lot of detail on the show on this piece already. So maybe just accentuating those a little more. Sure.
okay. So Hiko says he'll come in at 11.
Yep.
And oh, I got a message from TJ.
How's he doing today?
I let me see. I guess not great because he said he's going to skip the stream just because he hasn't had a chance to sit and spend time with his fiance in the week. So it's
Oh,
usually important, or if
that's
not,
fine.
your gunplay privileges go away.
Hey,
Yeah, I don't blame him. Yeah, he's going to curl up and watch TV. I'm like, yo, totally.
do what
He's
you
going to try to finish painting the rest of his kit he's working on for Wednesday. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, personal life, dude, comes first. You know how that is. That shit will eat you up and spit you out.
Hmm. Yeah, you don't want that old lady thinking you're trying to ignore her.
So
Or
I
well,
guess
significant other in it
my
anyway.
apologies because I'm not sure because I know this face not familiar. So where do I see the names at? Bitch.
People.
Right. I was trying to see who was all in the group or in the live. I mean, there's only a couple of us. Was it Corn? Right? Corn?
Oh, here we go. Here's that
Was
guy.
that or not?
There's that one guy. His name's Mike Watson. He's here.
Hey guys.
Check him
Oh,
present.
that guy Mike Watson. Oh, Dr. Watson, Mad Dr. Watson.
And I'm not in my bedroom this time. At least
Hell yeah.
not for
Well,
not for
good.
now.
That makes most of the crew showing up a little bit here at a time. Wonder if Brian will show up. I'm gonna shoot him a message, see what's up.
Yeah.
And Vince, I tried to hit him up today. He already said he had to work.
Huh?
Vince had to work.
Oh yeah.
Vince
I
had
thought
to
I
work.
Yeah.
I think it's lies.
And then Doug, what about Doug?
Doug's walking home.
I knew. Oh no
That's what I
way.
heard last. Doug said he was walking home.
Oh shit.
So,
Yeah, he said he
Why?
ran out of gas.
yeah.
Oh
No
dude.
petrol. So, it's okay.
I mean, it could be worse.
Hey everybody, Web C here. I'd like to take a minute and talk to you about Mecha Model Builds. Mecha Model Builds is a YouTube channel that we have recently partnered with. Here at Mecha Model Builds, Hiko is constantly striving to bring you high quality material. From tutorials to custom builds, Mecha Model Builds is where it's at.
Oh yeah, it can always be worse. Could be like me where my fuel pump gave out and I decided to push my bike 6 miles from where I was.
Ooh.
Oh no,
Oh,
no.
I've done that, man. I've pushed a dirt bike out of some shitty places I was not gonna leave it in. Too much traffic, too many people, man. They're gonna scoop that bike up and tie it to the rack of a four. They'd have been gone. I pushed that bitch for miles out of a holler.
Well, we got a lot of bike thieves over here. I wouldn't leave it anywhere.
Right. I know how Texas can be. I spent a lot of time in this southern tip there in Corpus and Kingsville, all the way down to the end, up and down the coast right there, Galveston and back.
Yeah, it's kind of quiet here right now. My parents are with family friends, and they went to go see a movie. I think they went to go see Minions.
Cocktail, really?
Yeah,
The new one?
yeah,
Man, I thought I was old.
Minions. Minions, the Rise to Gru. Yeah, and I've been
Yeah,
babysitting
we're
my
with
niece.
you. I need to hit up, or, yeah, Cody.
Oh,
But
hang on,
I
I'll be
know
right back.
Cody's balancing a pretty hardcore job. Well, maybe not hardcore, but he's balancing a shitty job schedule and school. But he's doing good because I know his school grades are his grades are good, uh, and family life is good as far as I can tell. I know, but he's not active building, which kind of doesn't put him in the active realm with us either. But I'm still happy that he's doing good. I know that's important
Oh yeah.
because he was expecting some paints in, which was going to be really cool. Um, yeah, because he didn't have any like metallics or anything, and he was totally out of primer.
Oh, okay.
But like I get it. It's just not doing a whole lot right now. If I can't see it,
Alright.
I just had to go
wonder how
unlock.
far Doug has to walk. And know what Tennessee's like. You know what I mean? I've been around Tennessee a few times. I know it's not completely flat, but I hope he's lucky. Catch it downhill and just cruise the Subarus all the way.
Yep. Was there something else?
Well, there are parts of Tennessee that are beautiful. Uh, oh heck, I think the best strides that I've done was actually Kentucky along the Kentucky West Virginia border.
Yeah, well,
That's
when
a
I lived
really
in
beautiful.
Jackson, let me
Huh?
tell you what, when I lived in
Hey,
Jackson,
buddy.
it was flat. From Memphis to Nashville, it's fucking flat. Excuse my language, but it's flat.
Damn.
You're
We
fine.
got wind and tornadoes.
Reminds me of, yeah, parts of like Indiana.
Yep. So
Yeah, that shit
that's
sucks,
my
man.
experience in Tennessee. I mean, I traveled over to the east side of Tennessee a few times by where Doug lives, and it's all mountains and hills over there. Crazy.
Yeah, yeah, it's beautiful.
Oh yeah, definitely beautiful.
Where the men are men and the sheep run scared.
Well, I don't know anything about them sheep, boss.
Well,
But,
I'll take that back. Like, yeah, you know how that goes.
yeah, I suppose.
Wrong turn, banjos, but
Came into my yard and
that
he
shit's
took
real,
my
man. Because like I
goat.
said, here in West Virginia, the wild, wonderful whites of West Virginia ain't no joke. Oh
Oh,
man, that down there in the deepest part of West Virginia,
did you know
on
half
the
of them
Kentucky
fuckers
border,
moved up here?
Lord,
Them that was it. Half of that family moved up here to Minnesota.
I wouldn't be surprised. I know they were trying to separate and shit because they're all getting in trouble. It's pathetic. It's so sad. I don't even like to repeat that shit because it is. It's just it's a horrible drama. Not on
Yeah,
TV. It's just God. It's disgusting.
they were just riding the coattails of like their grandpa's fame or whatever. Isn't that why they
Yeah,
were
which is
famous?
kind of funny. I mean, the dancing. Yeah, Jesco, the dancing outlaw. Yep.
Yeah.
Drink moonshine and dance on dog houses and scream at the top of his lungs in full moonlight. Some shit like that. Yeah. But his daddy before him, that was that West Virginia Appalachian clogging dancing that
Well, it was something
he
about being
pioneered.
a special kind
Crazy.
of banjo player too, wasn't it? Like it wasn't just.
Um, I don't know. I know he's famous for dancing,
Okay.
like clogging, like barefoot dancing on mud, like kind of like tap dancing, but it's clogging. Um, but
Yeah.
yeah, he pioneered some interesting moves and stuff, and it made him famous. And then his son tried to follow along, but he was a fuck up. So he's the dancing outlaw, is known for drugs and being a shithead. But yeah, the family's just fucked up. So if you're out there listening, it's a shame. You make all of us look bad. It is, man. I'm telling you, it really is. Because I've been to those places, where people are backwards as hell. I mean, it's not. It is what it is. That's just the way it is. All around the world, in different places. There's no reason to point it out or make any kind of
Oh
uh
yeah, no.
deal about it. You're gonna
Splitting the
find that
Tennessee was
anywhere.
interesting.
You know what I mean? If you look, you will find it. What they say, if you seek, you shall find. But then we got to put a label on it, and that label is what does the harm. It's either attached to a bunch of people that makes them feel. You know how it works.
Uh-huh.
It never works well. So that's why I'm so ashamed of those people for doing that. That's crazy.
Them damn
'Cause
labels.
it just makes them all look like crazy.
Makes them
Labels
look
are
like
good because I need to know
Kardashians
when
over there
my
and stuff.
paprika. So I don't get my paprika mixed up. I need labels for that.
I think my parents are. I'm not sure. I think my parents are back, so I gotta.
Oh man, cheap dates, huh?
Huh?
Couple drinks.
No, it's not that.
They're cheap dates. A couple drinks, and they're all liquid. You might calm down.
It's not that. I gotta take you guys back into my bed. I gotta take the phone back into my bedroom.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mike.
It's okay.
See?
We're that girl you gotta hide from your parents. I see how it is.
No, it's not that. It's not that, guys.
We gotta change it. Yeah, we gotta. I was say hide in the closet. Oh God.
Mike's ashamed of us. We need to hold
Of course
hands.
not. Hang on, guys. I gotta go say hi. I'll be right back.
Oh.
If you're smart, you would be ashamed. Yeah, I was gonna say it.
Burns. It burns. All right, so sorry, I'm not being very creative on camera here. So here you go. Here's the cleanup on
No,
those.
you're good.
Here's the cleanup.
Clean up on aisle 2. Let me see that. My cameras aren't functioning.
Oh no. As long as mine are working.
Well, I mean, it's functioning. It's just like there's a lag now. Everybody stopped moving.
Oh no. Live? No. Live for 30 minutes. Live for 30 minutes. Ain't got
What I was
nobody
trying
over
to
there.
do is. Oh, go ahead. You got something to do or something to say.
No, you go for it.
But I was kind of kit bashing. I was working on some elements to my hanger stuff because I was thinking about getting in this Jesta.
Ooh.
Get some feet started on this thing. But I don't know. I can't see my camera, but anybody's tracking here.
I can see your camera. I can see Andrew's camera. I can see Mike Watson's camera. I cannot see my secondary camera, which doesn't matter. It's just showing the people on YouTube what you do, what you guys are doing. So
Yeah. But yeah, these are like a resin. It's not even a real great resin cast. I wish I had the package, but it came from across the pond from my buddies at the Plastic Soldier Company. I mean, they're 10 millimeter and the 15 millimeter sizes. No, actually, this is not. These are 15, and these are tiny. I'm not sure what these are, but the casting wasn't that great, so they didn't come out well. And as soon as I got some paint on them, they held every little detail that looked like crap. So there's a lot of flashing. But I took the gun off the turret, so I was trying to make stuff. So I was creating these gigantic, oversized guns,
okay.
which I did not mean. Oh yeah, Michael, that camouflage you put on that mobile suit looked good. Uh, some new techniques you're testing or
Um.
applying, putting to work.
Well, I
I saw
was
some
just kind of like,
edge shading. Interesting.
I usually trash talk back shading or pre shading a lot. So I just wanted to prove to people that I could do it, so I could still talk trash about it
Okay,
and be like, yeah, I can do it. I just
right
don't
on.
like it. I like
Well,
the crispy build, like I've
the
told
best
you
way.
before.
Yeah,
But when I'm doing a character
yeah,
like
yeah.
Master Chief from Halo, I kind of got no choice but to do some pre shading and some battle damage type stuff on him. So
Yeah,
it just
that
doesn't
makes
look
sense.
right if he's
But
pristine.
but overall, it turned out really good. Like you had some good edge shading. I really liked it. It
Yeah,
looked awesome. Good
I think it
job.
turned out really. I'm very happy with where it's at right now. And when I get the rest of all those little warning labels on it and everything, I think it'll look pretty good. Because I got a bunch of labels and stuff to put on it still.
Oh, gotcha.
So I just cleaned up this spot where
So I guess that's
all them connections are. Oh, so much smoother. Oh, that's so much. Clearly the wrong side, but
clearly.
yeah. So tomorrow I'm gonna go on a great old car ride down to.
What's up, brokes? Web C here, and before you continue on your journey into my videos, I'd like to tell you about our new friend, Broke Man Studio. And this is a great time for you guys to catch up with him and see cool things that he's talking about. Broke Man is always bringing you the cheapest solution to the coolest Gunpla pill. So don't forget, like, subscribe, and check out all of his new videos. We here at KitBash Gundam, at the Rocket Industries, at WebC Official, And all our other subsidiaries are here to support Broke Man Studio and Broke Man Reviews and Broke Man Tuts. Everybody have a great time, and I hope you enjoy watching this little video.
Southern Minnesota. Hour-long trip, about 20 minutes north of the Iowa border. It's not going to be fun, but it's going to be fun when I get there. Like, the trip
Oh,
won't be
really?
fun, but once I get there,
Okay.
I'll be having a bunch of fun. My buddy's like one of those high energy buddies, and I only get to see him once every month. So pretty awesome to get to chill with him and tell jokes and laugh, and it'd be great.
Right on.
Bunch of junk in here.
What is that playing in the background?
But
I don't think it's me,
Just
so I don't
some
know.
sound. It's not bothering me. I was just curious. I was
I
just
got two
curious as to
drones.
what it might be. Like, okay, that's probably what it is.
No. They said it's not bothering them. It's just they can hear it. Yep. So what's everybody been up to lately?
The, trying to brainwash my children into thinking that Clarissa Explains It All is actually Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Oh my God, no shit.
I don't know.
Oh boy.
Other than that, I got nothing.
Right, dude. Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Mhm.
And Growing up in the 90s wasn't so bad.
Nah, not at all.
You go back to it?
Not at all.
Would I ever go back to it? No.
Absolutely.
I mean, if I could be an adult and go back to
Absolutely.
the 90s, I'd have a blast. But go back as a kid?
That's interesting.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
I'm down both ways. It don't matter.
Just anything but what we got now.
Exactly. This is not what they promised.
Oh, it never is.
So in other words, what
Right,
you're trying to
no
say is the
shit.
brochure lie.
Facts.
Yes, very much. No, I think they lied.
I'll be back in a bit, guys.
Okay, Mike. We'll talk to you later, buddy.
All right, bye.
I need to get some green stuff. That putty, this shit's awesome.
It was totally Mike Watson's connection that was fucking us up, dude. We're gonna have to talk to Mr. Limited Data over here and tell him about it.
But you're good on the family plan.
You got that job, Mike Watson. Pay that $5 extra for free gigs.
They
You'd be
can't
all
keep
right.
splurging on dinners on Friday nights. They gotta get better.
I just did everything I could to make sure that my internet is up to a better quality. Then they tried calling me tonight and selling me something. I was like, well, I already had that. They were like, oh. I was like, yeah. So.
Oh, really? Yeah. Well, I mean, I'll switch again if you make me a deal.
No. She had like a baby crying in the background and
Contact you.
stuff. She wasn't really trying to talk to me.
Right.
Why does Sosby have so many damn water slides?
I'm worried about the water
Because
slides.
it's a fancy kit. Extra
How many-
details to make you pull your hair out.
I'm already losing them anyways.
How
I don't
many
need to pull them
burners?
out.
How many burners were on that gun? On
Yeah,
that
true.
mobile suit?
Let's do a quick count. 3, 6, 9, 12.
It's a good count.
I'm not done yet.
He stopped saying it out loud.
I'm still counting. 14.
You gotta take your shoes off.
15.
Keep counting.
20, 23, 26, 27, 28.
Oh, gosh.
We'll say close to 30, if not.
Did you count the shield too?
Right.
Does the shield count too? It's got some back there, doesn't it?
I'd say like exhaust, maybe. I don't
Okay,
know.
I thought like on the back behind.
No.
No bells back there? Okay.
No.
I guess they probably said, well, that's a bit excessive.
Well, it's a big suit. He's got to have some sort of mobility.
Right.
Yeah, mobility.
Well, that's the whole concept of a mobile suit.
That's what
Right?
that's what those carts at Walmart are for, the battery one.
Now, I stood him up against my
There's your high mobility.
my Arc 78 3.0, and he stands a good almost 3 inches taller.
Okay.
Wow. Like, he's massive. And I'm not even halfway done with all the water slides I got to take off.
Ooh. Oh. Man, I thought I took care of that. I'm trying to just level these off with my file before I sand it. Ooh, did you bring enough to share?
Nope.
Oh, God.
What's Mrs. Krabappel gonna say when we get on the magic school bus and we tell her you didn't share?
Wait.
I'll be-
No. My brain's not liking that. I was gonna say what? I'm gonna get voted out of the club.
Mrs. Fritz.
No, I was about to say it's not Mrs. Krabappel, it's Mrs. Frizzle.
Yeah, Mrs. Frizzle. And then there's another Mrs. Frizzle.
Right. Mrs. Krabappel is a teacher, though.
She is.
Simpsons.
Yes, she's a teacher from The Simpsons. I was definitely crossing a whole bunch of streams there.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why my brain wasn't liking it.
Do that from time to time.
When you cross the streams.
It's a Ghostbuster reference. No. Well, hey, that new Ghostbuster movie they did, that was a good movie, by the way. Y'all haven't seen that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. The little marshmallows lighting each other on fire was just priceless. I mean, the previews were good about it. Like, I loved the previews with the little marshmallow. And then when the movie actually, like, oh man, I thought like they had gave away the whole scene. Nope, that scene was a lot bigger than I thought it was. Wow, those little marshmallow dudes, they went to town. They had no shame. Mom, get level, please.
All right.
Yeehaw.
All right. I think that's enough mucking about with that. Shit.
Can't wait till 11:30. 11:30. 11:30. We're gonna do that at
The
11:30.
adult break, Adult Swim.
I got this high mobility Zaku 2 Ortega. TriStars.
Ooh. Sounds tasty.
TriStars. Yeah, and then I haven't gotten any work done on my Boogu yet. I haven't gotten that washed up yet like I was supposed to have done. I went out and did a whole bunch of weird random shit throughout the past couple days. Yeah, just things you don't normally do. I think I told you I took the kids out to dinner the other night. They love that.
Oh yeah.
They love that. It was one of those bars where you can just order whatever off the menu. It's pretty cool. They got pizzas and chicken wings and all sorts of stuff. Well, apparently at this place on Wednesday nights they do 99-cent chicken wings and prime rib dinner. I was like, bring me some of those wings.
Yeah.
And they were like, do you want them cut? I was like, what? I was like, you cut them? I gave her that look like, y'all got knives back there? Shit.
Right.
I didn't think y'all had knives. Damn. Now I gotta go reset and figure out what I want to eat now. Now I know y'all can cut stuff. No. No. Hey, let's check over on YouTube. Absolutely nobody on YouTube still. But I kind of got a semi little job offer possibility for some part time work. I'm probably gonna pursue it because it'll be fun, regardless whether it works out or not. I think it'll be fun, good for me to do.
Right on.
My wife says at least it'll probably either pay child support or pay for us to get gas in the car. It'll do one or the other. I was like, sweet.
Right. Yeah. I know what you mean. Got one of those that pays the child support. It's like, damn, it sucks. Does it?
Well, because I'm dealing with this disability stuff, like I'm telling them, like I'm gonna pay my child support every year when I file my taxes, and that's when you're gonna get it. So, child support, they've been reluctantly taking it, but
Well, let's hope they don't take it at the end of the year too.
right. I'm just hoping that they quit taking it when the kids become 18.
Oh, they should.
In some places they don't.
Then again, that's what I was supposed to say is that there's some places that if the kid does go to college, that you have to pay while they're in college too.
Or I can offer the child a place to live while they're in college.
Yeah.
And if they refuse to live with me, then I
Exactly.
can petition that they can take care of themselves.
Right.
Because I got 2 bunk beds in my house for all 4 of my kids. They got places to sleep. I ain't never gonna tell them they can't sleep here. You know? So alright. That looks pretty clean. That looks a lot cleaner now. The camera doesn't do very much justice to that, but wait. Oh, yeah, wait. I'm finally going back. What in the world? Go away. Damn it. Yup. Looking to
Yep,
get a
yep.
new, looking to get a new vehicle soon.
Oh, hell
Yeah.
yeah. That's always exciting.
Yeah.
Well, not anymore. Now it's like, you're going to get a new car or you're going to just go to the pawn shop and get a bicycle. I was like, fuck.
Well, my wife needs an SUV type vehicle or a truck, so
Mm.
that will be what we are looking for. Because once in a while they'll have like an emergency at her work where she has to like take product from one store to another store. And yeah, if you have like a little
Okay.
compact electric car, you ain't really getting far with that idea, are you? So
Hmm.
right now we have
I'm
what, a Dodge
curious. I
Nitro.
wonder.
A what?
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying right now we have a Dodge Nitro. I was thinking about getting one of those newer Durangos, like a 2015, 2016 Durango. But I don't know much about them.
Yeah, I don't know much about the Durangos after the late 90s. No, what I
I'm
was
not.
thinking is cleaning these runners and then spraying the whole runner the way it is with a little bit of like a metallic. They got different metallic for like metal, and just give it a light coat of metal on the inner frame.
Is it really well on? Is the gating pretty good on it?
Yeah, it looks great.
Because if the undergating's good, then you shouldn't have an issue.
And being this the inner frame though, I could always kind of hide a lot of it if it was a problem, but just a little bit, nothing major, just to give it some more depth maybe. Hmm, interesting.
Very interesting. Uh, I'm filing down the second leg now. Oh, don't run away, little one. Hey, oh, so we've been on for a little bit. Let's do it. Nobody over at YouTube? All right. So we'll just talk about it over here. Today, Mecha Warehouse opened back
All
up
right.
at their new warehouse location, and they are doing a 10% off your entire purchase sale. So
Oh, nice.
anybody's looking for that, cheap kit, definitely head over to Mecha Warehouse and get $2 off on every kit.
Jump on it.
I wish Mecha Warehouse shipped up here.
I wish they did too, because then you'd get some really cool stuff too, buddy.
You guys live in Canada? I do, yep. In the frozen north.
He lives
Right now, I
beyond the
kind of live
wall,
in
Jon
California.
Snow. I thought that was a good one.
Well, as you can tell, I'm in my igloo, so you know.
The igloo. Hey now,
Right, right.
ain't nothing wrong with no igloos.
Hey now. Good song.
I like that. La 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 la. No, don't like it. Time to move it, move it.
I like to move it. These manipulators for the Master Grade Jester are pretty neat. I'm trying to get them all get one cut out. But there's a lot of little places to clip away to free it all up.
What's a manipulator?
A hand.
Oh, okay.
I have an answer to that, but that's for the later part of the show.
Bada bing.
Oh yeah.
Dun dun dun.
You gotta save that. Get some canned laughter going. Manipulator. Still burning a hole in my head. Manipulator. I got all kinds of wisecracks for that one.
Bender Rodriguez. He's got some ideas for you too.
Ooh.
Bite my shiny metal axe. Oh, I mean, I quote the Bender. Don't take me serious, YouTube. That's okay. Nobody's even listening.
Do this. How does that do?
I'm listening. I'm kind of watching it at the same time.
I always followed up with do as I say, not as I do.
Uh-oh. My kids go, that's what you're doing. It's stupid.
right?
My kid's way too smart to fall
Back in
for
my day,
those.
we had to walk to school 15 miles both ways uphill in the snow.
Yeah.
You know what's worse is when you have your 6-year-old turn around to you and say, "Back in my day," and I have to sit there and look at him and go, "What? Yesterday?"
Right.
You mean
Yep.
pre-COVID?
Just
Oh
yesterday.
shit. Damn it. Now we're gonna get a flag. Damn. Shit. Should never said that.
Before your nap.
Pre-pandemic. Yeah, before your nap.
Move on.
Yeah, my son, when he was 6 years old, went through a stint of that was his response to just about everything was back in the day. And I was like, I just used to look at him constantly and be like, "What day is that? Like Tuesday?"
Ta-da.
No,
That's
back in my
that's some TV right there. Repeating that TV. Somebody say watching something.
Oh yeah, you can't play that on TV no more.
No.
The gender bender.
That's the original. That's
Oh
what's
yeah.
up. People can't handle that shit nowadays. These news nowadays, man, they lose their shit over it. Just the smell of it, man, makes them go crazy. Can't handle it. Shoot. They don't serve chicken fried water. Was it fried chicken watermelon on a daily my mess hall?
Oh, Gunny. Pulling out the Gunny, huh? Show me your warfare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Buddy, that's my favorite. Let me see your warfare.
What's that?
You don't scare me. Work on it.
Is that you, John Wayne?
Yeah.
Who said that?
Is
Who the fuck
yeah.
said that? Oh, see, there you go. You lured me into it again. Bad language. Naughty, naughty.
I know. It just that's where that goes. Anybody who's a good fan knows those lines.
Yeah, when we were 16, we weren't allowed to say the full line. No. Oh, let's see. I gotta stretch for a minute. Alrighty.
Communist.
Oh, we're at an hour. Let's talk about some of our sponsors. Carrie, talk to me about Gundam Shopping Network.
See, I don't have sponsors, so I'm not part of that conversation.
Oh man, you gotta go see Charles Tran. Yeah, Charles Chandler at the Gundam Shoppers Network is doing some pretty awesome things. I mean, he's got a really awesome network that he's built. Of course, it's called the Shoppers Network. But what's really interesting about this, he's compiled a list of the world's Gunpla distributors and retailers. So you can go there, check it out, and see who's all out there. Let alone what he has to offer too. Which I think he just did a sale, and there's nothing going at the moment, unfortunately.
No, I've already talked
But
to.
yeah, the Gundam Shoppers Network, totally.
No, I've already talked to Tran on the whole sponsorship thing. He said he's going to monitor my Instagram profile and see what kind of traffic I get before he makes that decision.
Oh yeah, we just told him, hey, we're gonna promote for you on our podcasts and on our live chats and stuff, and he said okay. So we're not really sponsored by them. We sponsor them by talking about them on our podcasts and stuff. So that's kind of what we mean when we're talking about it. Is they're not paying us to talk
I
about
like to say
them.
brought to you in part by our friends, partners, and affiliates. Because then it's
Yeah,
like, like Mecha Warehouse, those are friends of ours, but we still promote for people and we want them to last too, and stuff like that.
that's so cool.
That's so cool.
It's
I've
fitting
only
way
been in
better.
this probably for like 6 months now.
Well, there you go. There's nothing wrong with that.
No.
Oh yeah.
I just wish I was a little bit further ahead than what I am now. Like so far, I've built maybe 30, 34 kits total so far.
Well, in 6 months, that's quite a bit of kits.
Yeah, I'm addicted.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Sotheby's my fourth master grade. I've only built one real grade, and the rest have been high grades.
Okay.
Well, two entry grades, the rest are high grades.
Nice. Nice. It's always good to have a good repertoire of different kits under your belt. Like I've got a couple of master grades, a couple of high grades, a couple of real grades, a couple of no grades. Here, I'll show you. Here's my no grade. He's doing great.
A little bit of bullshit. I got some
He fell
bullshit.
apart a couple times, and this is what's left. It's an old no grade Ultron, if you're wondering. So this one
Okay.
came with the snake arms, came with the wings, and it had like a scorpion tail that came up like this.
Snake arm, like snake eyes. Yo, Joe.
Yeah. Yo,
That's
Joe.
currently what I got right now. What I'm on.
Oh, let's see. Well, now.
I like that color.
Yeah, it's a lot of red.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Red
it
rum,
fits
red
much
rum.
nicer now. Everything is nicer. I like it. I think these are wrong size though. So let's try this.
Oh shit!
Yeah, there we go.
I got a phalange that doesn't want to stay attached to the. What are those bones in the top of the hand? I know the metatarsals in your feet, and then you got something else, but your phalanges are fingers, right? Anyway,
Yeah.
I got a phalange that doesn't want to stay attached to the hand. Metacarpal. There we go.
I know that one because I
The
broke.
metacarpals are weak, and
That's the
my
one.
index finger don't want to.
That's the one you pull when you're playing with Rosie Paul.
What the fuck? I'm not impressed with this. What the fuck? Bandai? Yeah, new shit. What the fuck?
Only one person picked up on that joke. I'm so glad.
Oh no, I picked up on it. I was ignoring it because we're not at that stage in the show.
Oh, yes, we are. Sure, we are.
Yeah, and I'm bitching about my finger here.
Yeah. Don't hurt yourself.
The magic tooth fingers broke off my
I
hand
messed
here.
myself up earlier this week, a couple days ago, right here. See the little nick right there? I was rebuilding my paint booth, my paintbrush booth, my airbrush booth, and I was using a drill, and I wasn't being smart, and I was holding on to something, and I was drilling it, and it flew out my hands, cut my thumb up, cut my fucking finger up. Now I'm flicking people off on camera. We're doing great.
Right on.
Time to...
Well, try and
It's a
smack
win.
your hand with the 4-pound hammer.
Oh, I've done stuff like that. I was a hardwood floor sander for a few years, so I've accidentally like crowbarred my hand to a floor before. That was weird.
No, that time when I broke my hand, I was trying to do U-joints on a pickup, and
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, you do U-joints in band camp. Yep.
Well, it's one.
I mean, they could have been yours, they could have been mine, but I mean, you know, they were whoever's they were, but they were there. Bandcamp was a blur because of those joints.
Yeah.
Pencil time. Piece of dust. Look, get out of there. That's horrible.
Get out of there.
Come on
I don't know nothing about no book learning to get off my land.
there.
Get off my lawn.
Yeah. Immediately followed by they took our gerbs.
Get in the flask. Yep, I think that's going to be the line. That's where I'm going to put the line.
They took
Draw the
our
line.
gerbs.
That's what's up.
How do you people feel about that line right there?
What do you mean, you people?
Hold on, let's see.
All you people on all them
I
cameras.
like it.
All you people.
I like it.
Looks good, Mike.
Thank you very much.
You're here all week. Try the veal.
No, don't try the veal.
Yeah.
It's not
Bananas and peanut
humanitarian.
butter.
Well, I'll tell you what, the pork chops I ate today were ginormous. Those things were huge. Biggest pork chops I've eaten in a while.
What?
Some pork chops. Some big old bone-in
I like
pork
pork chops.
chop steaks. They were delicious.
I like anything with a bone in it. I like because you can handle it with your hands. It's a handle. It's a free. It's a law.
The prerequisite.
If it's got a bone, you can handle it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, it is cool. This hand is really cool and detailed, and it's got little finger digits or joints that move. But I mean, still, it's about as worthless as tits on a boar hog.
You know, that poor hog.
Right? No offense to anybody that's a swine connoisseur and they got butt hurt now about that.
Kimmy, I love pig.
Labeling your pigs.
I love head cheese. It's delicious. That's what we
I
need.
like it.
He became bacon.
Oh,
I had a buddy of mine. He had a potbelly pig one. I went over there for dinner.
Oh yeah.
I asked where the pig was. I got an answer. I didn't want. Thanks for dinner. Oh,
Yeah.
for dinner.
Where's the beef?
No, where's
It is beef.
oh, where'd my scissors go? It just runt off again. All right. Yeah, we're doing great. We're an hour and 12 minutes in. Time's just flying by tonight. Why is that?
Yeah, it is. I don't know.
Gonna slow
I
down here
noticed
in
it
about
too.
30, 40 minutes. It's gonna get real slow.
There's
Watch.
nothing you can really do about it. It's just the vibe and the flow. We're just going.
No, it's all
It's
CERN's fault.
outside the construct. Sometimes the construct has controls when you're watching that clock and you have a meeting and you got to do it. But when you're just doing whatever, that's when it's 11:11. That's when all that shit slips away, and the construct has no power over us.
Right? Here's that wonderfully reusable tape, all set up and ready to go.
Oh hell yeah! And what is that? Is that that stuff, or is it like Dymo?
Dymo tape.
Right on. But you can use it multiple times.
Yeah, I use it for until I'm done, until I can't get it to give me a straight line anymore.
Stick.
Yup.
Hell yeah! Right on. Because I've been thinking about getting some. Because I really don't have anything for that.
Well, so far it's been the best thing I've used. I've used a few different products. Just biting the bullet and spending the $14 on the Dymo tape.
Right.
Definitely one of those things our friends over at Broke Man's Studio would not be happy to do. Oh, by the way,
Right.
Broke Man actually
I'm trying
came
to think
through and... Oh, what?
What? What about Broke Man?
Oh, he came through on Wednesday. Hung out with us.
Oh, right. Nice.
So, shout
This
out there
fucking
to
finger
Broke
just won't
Man.
stay either. Fuck Bandai.
What's Banda?
No doubt. Oh, these hands. I don't know. Like I said, they're really cool to look at. I don't think they're functional for
The more
shit.
you play with
Now
them,
I'm trimming them out, and I'm just trying to get that. I'm trying to get them into position, and then the same one on this hand as the other one, like falls out of the joint, out of the socket, and it won't stay in there anymore. It's like one chance. Fucking my pinky fell off. You know what I mean? You're crazy. Gang and stuff, and you'd be trying to communicate to the other squads, and they'd be like, no, wrong sign, wrong sign.
Oh, no.
The annexation of Puerto Rico, run it. Blue team go.
Oh, no.
Oh no. Annexation of Puerto Rico, go.
No.
Dude, Little Giants was great.
This is very naughty.
That was an awesome movie. What? The Mania in Urbania.
That sounds like a yeah, we're gonna leave. Yeah, we'll come back to that one. Okay, I'll be good this time.
All right. Okay.
I was tempted, but I did not
But
give in.
Urbania, Ohio is where they do the Pee Wee football world shit stuff.
Oh, okay.
But they call it the Mania in Urbania.
Right now in my area, we are doing the international soccer tournament. So
Football.
the city I live in hosts like some crazy international tournament where teenagers from all over the world come and compete in Minnesota for like some international world tournament cup type thing. It's crazy. It's like a 2 week long event.
Dang.
Yeah, I mean, my wife's her company ends up like cooking most of the food for these people. It's crazy.
Okay.
She gets for being a fancy fast food restaurant. My wife's a restaurant.
Fancy,
Yep.
huh?
Yeah. Well, they're one of those restaurants that don't put preservatives and shit in their food, and they do all that type of stuff. They're
Well, I'm glad they don't shit in their food.
really trying to get the liberal dollar, you know?
Right. I don't know where I stand on all that. I'll eat anything as long as they don't eat me first.
I'm
Even
a
still, you
chef
try.
by I'm a chef by trade. I've eaten some pretty
I mean, I
extreme
know it's like
stuff.
know it's like to go without. And you just got to do whatever it takes, to move to that, keep going. Whether it's a garbage can, and then everybody's like, "Ew, garbage cans." Like, you got to be smart. You think about, where they're at, don't you're not eating off the ground. It's not from the bottom of the barrel. It's just like you find a place where they just threw out a bunch of food, grab what's on top, and go.
Right.
It's not rocket science.
It's called the alley cat scratch.
But yeah, buddy. But some people's, their mentality just won't allow them to work like that, or whatever. I'm a problem solver, so I don't care what it is. I'll solve it. It doesn't, whatever. I'm not. There's no room in this world for shame, man. If you got issues with that, you're living the wrong life. The point is from A to B. You dig?
I'm somewhere around B.
There we go. Hey,
Hey, hey, hey.
hey.
Hey,
Bad
boo.
Albert. Oh, that was bad. I labeled Albert.
I think it's safe to say we all know what you were talking about. Ain't no reason to get all.
Mine was blathering.
Ain't no reason to get all sensitive about it.
Nope. Don't do it, will it?
Oh no.
We're just going to be getting in all kinds of trouble tonight, aren't we?
Yes, we are. We're definitely going to be in trouble for the rest of the week.
That's my middle name. What the fuck? I gotta beat that shit off with a stick to keep it at bay.
Yep, we got messages.
Yeah, it's pretty bad when my 13-year-old daughter will look at me and go,
Oh
"Dad, you
no.
can't say that."
Well,
Somebody
just
over here.
Watch me. I'm gonna do it again. Watch me say it again.
Oh god. Who's over here on
Better get that
YouTube
on.
acting a
You better
fool and spelling
record
naughty
that for
words?
posterity.
Bill Dub Farley. Who is this Bill Dub Farley?
BWRUN.
Over here producing them double entendres. Come in, you leave. That's not cool, man. Why did you write that?
I used to be a double fister, not anymore.
Yeah, found out only one was needed.
You're right.
I'm just- I've been sober for 7 years, I promise. Or six
That's
and a
tight,
half.
man. That's cool.
All right, the cutting board
Hey,
post.
speaking of which, real quick, go for it.
All right, today on the cutting board post, we're going to talk about the new MG Verka. Has anybody gotten an idea on what that's going to be this year? Speculation in my local
A
group
Noble
says
Gundam.
no. Speculation in my
I
local
wish.
community says it's going to be that RX-78 too, which they've already done. I don't know why they would redo it.
How many different versions of
What's
RX-78 do
what?
we
Four,
have?
There are a lot of versions of
too
that
many?
Exactly. That's the point. Bring in something else.
Well,
Exactly. Really. I mean, I get it. It's their pride and joy. It's the flagship of the whole shebang. But give that shit a rest, man. For
oh
real.
no,
Like
no,
really.
I'm not too upset about it. I just think they're gonna. So okay, so who this guy is? Katoki, right? That's what these kits are named
Right.
after. Okay, so Hajima,
Right.
I think his name is like Hajima Katoki, and so
Yep.
the
Yep.
kits
That's right.
they do with the Verka title are only kits where he has inked an actual drawing of that mobile suit. So we can only go through so
Right.
many
And in its
suits.
entirety.
Yeah. Yeah. So we can only pick so many suits to really think about when we come to his work itself, unless he's being asked to create a new version of another kit.
Make a new one. Okay. Okay. I'm
So
gonna go with a crossbone then. Another
they already have
crossbone.
Crossbone Verka though.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Uh, just
Actually,
like
we have versions too. One, two,
they have a
three.
Victory 2 Verka. They have the Wing Zero Verka. I mean, I could see a Death Scythe Verka or anything from Gundam Wing
Ooh.
being a Verka coming out. That'd be really cool. You
Sandrock.
get like
Yeah, I would say
a
Sandrock.
Tall Geese. No, a Tall Geese 3 Verka would be very doable. I think he could. I think that could be a possibility
Ooh,
in the near future.
that'd be tits.
Hmm. All right, so got these bad boys scribed up here.
Yeah. Oh, oh. Yeah.
Yep, that's gonna look nice.
It'd be cool to see a GM sniper Verka. Is there such a thing?
I'm not against something like that, but I don't know if he
I'm gonna
did
go
a.
crazy,
I don't
crazy
know.
left field.
Yeah,
With some- But that would be cool.
I would love to see a heavy arms Verka.
I would
And
imagine that
see,
one being like an Eigel unit. You would get. That's what you would end up seeing. It would be the Endless Waltz mixed with an Eigel, and that wouldn't be too bad either. That'd be kind of cool.
Shitloads of photo etch options.
Ooh, photo etch in Verka. Photo etch is more like something they would give you for a GX or an EX or whatever, the extremes.
Yeah.
Because on my Verka that I just built for that competition, that I lost. That one didn't. That one didn't come with any metal etch parts at all. But that's okay. It got a whole bunch of LED lights.
I still think you got robbed on that one, Mike.
Nah, no way. I already know that, it's just going to take a few more years before they appreciate my style of build. So, I also wasn't in the mood to do a weathered Gundam that time. So, and the guys who run that site, they really like weathered kits. So I can't be upset about that.
Gotta play to your audience.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah, I agree with that, but when you're trying to develop your own set style so that when you do enter competitions and a judge sees your name, they can expect to see your performance at a certain tier level. Instead of doing what everybody else is doing and weathering and everything, my goal is to make it look like it was like fresh from the factory as possible while making it look like something I want to build.
Right.
I achieved that, by the way. I want to be clear about this. I spent a lot of time getting that to be exactly the way I wanted it. It's not easy. Those LED lights were such a pain in the neck. No.
Wait, which Vercon did you do? Which Vercon did you
Here, I'll show you.
do? Because I wish mine came with LEDs and a metal etch.
So this is my Verka. And so, right,
That's what RX. That's what RX-93.
this is high noon.
I knew.
So right here where my finger is,
Yeah.
that's an LED. Right at the bottom corner right there, that's an LED, that little white dot.
Yeah.
Funny thing about that little white speck on top of chicken shit. Chicken shit too, see?
Chicken shit, yeah. So trying not to turn my camera, guys. So all I did was I did a recolor. So I did the green,
Cardinal sin.
and then I did a bright silver for the inner frame. But then I left the white and added the gold. I don't know. I think it looks okay. There.
Yeah, good.
There's a full view shot of the workstation. So
Yeah. That's such a total universe packed in the corner of some big room.
yep. Well, I get to tell the kids to go away and leave me alone. This is my corner. Dad's in his corner. Leave him alone. Right. So yeah, I don't know who this person is that came in
Yep.
and wrote those words, wrote this word set, but I'm not too happy about what I'm looking at over on YouTube. That person was a horrible person for doing that.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I'm headed over there now to see who this jackwagon is. Gotta love haters.
They can't appreciate a hobby.
That's
Well,
okay.
it boils down to the first things first is they cannot appreciate themselves.
Right.
That's where everything stems from is self-respect.
Yeah.
Talk to other people like you would yourself. You'll never have a problem.
Yeah. That's all right. We reported him and removed his content. I mean, didn't even stay in the chat to see whether or not I was going to have a reaction. I just completely ignored the person.
That's usually the best thing to do.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Took care of that. Almost time to put the brats to bed. Brats to bed.
What's his name?
I have two kids in the house right now. I got Rusty and Littles. Rusty's my boy. He's the smartest kid. He's like a little Sheldon Cooper. He's one of them weirdos. And then Littles, she comes on here and does Gunpla and stuff with us. She's awesome. Last week she did a 30-minute missions kit.
In less than 30 minutes.
She did. She smashed on that. She did not hesitate.
That's how the West was won, baby. The quick and the dead.
The thick in the head? What?
Yeah, that too.
That's why they came up with higher caliber
The
rounds.
chick in the bed.
Oh no. Now it's starting to get a little dark again.
Oh no. Turn the light on.
Bring it back round, bring it back round, bring it back round. Woo-hoo.
Oh, Nelly.
Oh.
Hit them brakes.
We're at an hour and 34 minutes into the show. Let's go ahead and talk
And
about
y'all
our buddy Hiko Nito over at Mecha Model Builds on YouTube. Hiko Nito is always bringing us wonderful videos
Yeah.
and tool descriptions on how to heighten and maximize our skill levels on our builds. Heiko's always working on 172 scale kits right now, and we don't know why. He just seems obsessed with them. Why don't you guys go over there and hang out with him for a little while and check out some of his videos at Mecha Model Builds on YouTube. Awesome. Cool.
Dude's got some legit tips and tricks and sweet builds.
Oh yeah, I like a lot of his builds. That one he's working on right now is super sweet. That camo gear.
Yep.
I like that one. Start time to draw pictures again. What are we gonna do?
Oh, Pictionary. Charades. You're bigger than the red box.
What are we gonna do?
She hopes so, anyway. So this is cool. You can easily add a LED unit to this kit, just to have some light in the head.
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. The LED unit, it's like a little coin shape, and it slides in and twists or whatever. It's weird. But they gave me one with my upgrade kit that I bought for the new Gundam, and I slid that into the high new Gundam to add the lights to the head, so I didn't have to thread a bunch of stuff into that. Turned out good. Turned out real good.
Excuse me. Were you at the Mecha Warehouse live last week, Mike?
Me,
The
no,
one,
I kind of skip it every other week.
so you talking about the one with the unicorn giveaway?
All right on.
Yeah, I think that's the one I missed.
Man. I wasn't there last week. I was just kind of guessing. It's been a couple of weeks since I've seen Nick do his thing.
Oh yeah, I still show up and talk crap for about 20 minutes or so. Let his show play, and A lot of property going up for sale in Texas recently.
Hiko, where you at, buddy? It's 11:30.
Oh, Heiko's.
Yeah.
It's at. Oh no, he meant R1130. Heiko's in Texas too.
Oh yeah.
But to fall back on what you were just talking about the property tax.
No, I'm talking about like
Is
a
Texas going to be its own state or be their own country or what?
I've been hearing that Governor Abbott wants to do that, but I'm also hearing that they probably wouldn't be able to. Not quite sure why.
I wonder why. Because Texas is the only state that has that ability to do that.
Yep.
I wonder who's trying to fuck that all up. My French. Because man, there's all kinds of dirty, slimy bastards messing with the Constitution and Bill of Rights and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Texas is a very, very special state. The Republic of Texas.
Yep.
Well, I thought every one of our states were republic. Were republics.
Now, Texas won its freedom from Mexico,
Yeah, our country is a republic as a country.
Right.
Special sovereignty.
Where it's a famous cartoon character.
DC, Washington D.C. has a special clause in which they could do that if they needed. Instead of being a city, they could turn themselves like into the Vatican. It becomes a state. The Vatican. What a joke.
Well, they were just trying to push for DC statehood, weren't they? They failed.
It's been a while, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah.
Oh no, the sticky stuff stayed. Dang it.
Ruh-roh.
Okay, Scooby. Oh, there we go. Don't need more practice.
I'm going to mute myself for a moment so I can yell across my house.
Oh, he didn't mute himself. He left. Sounds like he's going to be yelling for a minute. Man.
He's back here. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. 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 I really am glad that I only work on this kit once a week. Because after an hour of working on it, I kind of do get tired of working on it. I think part of it's the color. Whites and browns. They're not very energetic.
Yeah, I don't quite like staring at red for too long either.
That's like, I feel like that would be a good change up the red.
Well, that's
All
why I
the
started him, because that's how I felt. Because a lot of my other kits I built were mainly white. The last master grade I built was the gray and white Jinx.
okay.
Uh, that was a complete fail. I
Well,
totally X'd out.
you did. You definitely did.
I did. I was like, whoops. You know, gotta keep it lively. You know where I'm going. Jive, who knows? Oh yeah, Hiko got back and said he's on his way home. He'll be on at 11, which is what, midnight here.
Mm-hmm. Tapping in some beauty marks. Tapping in some
Oh
beauty
yeah, by the
marks.
way, I guess that little spec ops that we helped one of our members with the other day, I guess it was supposed to clear on the 14th, and nothing happened. So I guess he contacted PayPal, and they said the 16th.
And now they're saying the 18th. I
Damn.
saw that. I saw that
Oh,
note earlier before we started the show too. I was quite baffled by that.
okay. Right? Very.
All right. Don't ever forget, drilling holes adds detail.
I thought you were going to say,
Oh
when
yeah.
drilling holes, remove your fingers.
What is wrong with you?
What's not? That might be an easier question.
I don't know about that.
Well, no, because clearly you got your fingers in the way when you were using the drill.
No, it wasn't. See, they're not in the way. The drill was not being impeded by my fingers. Are you saying the camera was impeded by my fingers?
Possibly.
Okay. Well, there. That time they were not. Put one all the way through. Put one all the way through. Just like one of those hole punches for cows. No country for old men. That stuff was crazy. I wanted that dude to play Johnny Cash.
Oh, really?
Oh, he looked like he could have played a
Who was
great
that?
Johnny Cash. The dude that played the killer in No Country for Old Men, where he went around with the cow killer.
Yeah, yeah.
Put it up.
He could have been. He could have been. He could have been. Walking Phoenix did okay.
Yeah, he did. He did a great job. I'm not saying he didn't do a good job because I'm not saying that guy's a great
Right.
method actor. I like his acting. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Detail. 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 Yeah, we got 10
Sunday,
minutes.
Sunday, Sunday.
10 minutes. 10-minute warning. 10 minutes. 10-minute warning.
$39.95, 95, 99.
Over there on YouTube.
Hey, boo boo, good time for the picnic biscuits.
What's a picnic basket? Don't talk about them. Yogi Bear. Don't do that. Dropping things. Dropping.
Oh, you talking about me?
Oh, not me. I just dropped something.
Oh, I dropped a
Get down
part
with it.
I think it's part R3 for Sosby. Little tiny itty bitty piece that goes in the weapon here. So I can go from single axe to a double axe.
Oh, cool. All right. All that work.
Paid off.
That looks pretty good. I'm happy with
I
that.
thought it was or half at least.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I like the little detail holes. It makes a difference for me. I like it. I was looking into some little pieces of rod, like claw rod, so I could cut it and then make the hole big enough, like recess the hole big enough, and then you can put some of that rod down there, so it kind of simulates like a bolt head, kind of like scale armor kits.
That's what I did
Andrew,
with
I mean,
this. So
Kind of like you talking about rivets?
yeah, something anything like that, just simulated bolts or rivets. Hell yeah. Yep.
So I have a tube that goes over this rod that I could make it look like bolts. And I have done that before. It's tedious. It's very tedious.
Right.
But I mean, if you
I've done
do it
that on a
good,
couple other projects. I was like, yeah,
if you do it good, it looks good. I'd probably carve the bolts before you
yeah.
cut it, and then you could just cut real fast and have a bunch of little bolts that all look the same. That's what I would do
Right.
on the rod.
Yeah.
Maybe file that or
You like
sand it.
a micro mark, chop it so you can make them all the same. Pop, 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 pop.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
There's this really cool another tool where you put your claw plate in between like in a press, and you have a little dowel, and you can beat it, and when you punch it punches out hexagonal shapes like bullheads.
This is a pretty legit tool for your claw plate cutting.
Oh yeah. Yep. I'm familiar with that with cutting balsa wood.
Yeah.
Building airplanes.
I'm gonna slowly start picking up because the late night build is not really gonna need a whole lot of tools. Just a glass bottle and a nipper.
Just a nipper of the 151, you know?
Yeah. Oh,
Throw a little of that back. Set your head on fire, make your kidneys scream.
oh no. I couldn't do that. Well, that's just fraud. Hey, yeah. Get that late night screenshot. Woohoo! Don't smile for the camera. I'm doing candid pictures only.
Candid only.
All right. Getting all picked up here.
What is that, the next one you're going to do?
Yeah, this is what I'm going to work on tonight. Take my 30-minute break, get these kids in bed, get me some hydration. Yeah.
You're making me want to take a break from Sosby up here.
Oh, yeah, we got 4 minutes until we're done recording, or 3 minutes until we're going to hit the stop button on the record. And I think we're at 2 hours over here on YouTube, so we're gonna probably cash the YouTube out.
Saying that I haven't been real busy.
Well, YouTube never is.
Not yet.
Just started getting YouTube to be busy, but it's gonna change here in the next couple months. I think YouTube's gonna be on and popping soon. It's gonna be all the hype. So. Oh yeah, except for this guy that came in here and said these horrible letters. Like he just said horrible letters. I'm not a fan of this.
What did he say?
All consonants.
Yeah,
They're all consonants.
Well, there was one E. But yeah, give me a couple minutes, and when I hit stop on the record, we'll talk about what this person wrote. And yeah. Hey kids, start getting ready for bed.
That's one way of doing
You gotta use your dad voice.
it.
Yeah.
You can't like
Thankfully, I don't have to.
yeah. You can't instantly drop your voice 2 levels.
Not expect anything to get done.
No, no. When I start using dad voice, they get the look on their face like, oh no. Next comes the loss of our computers. Wookie day. And here we are on the last minute of the show. I want to thank everybody for coming in and hanging out with us tonight at KitBash Gundam. And thank you for the one guy who came over and said mean things to us on YouTube. You still gave us the views and the quotes. I like it. Hey, kiddo.
Thanks, buddy. Team player.
All right. YouTube's closed. That's great.
Seeing you want to work on your Zaku high mobility makes me want to work on my Jin high maneuver.
Oh, that's a good kid. I liked building my Jin high maneuver. You okay? Not stepping on it. Where's your brother? He's mad at himself. He needs to knock it off. All right, and we are done recording.
Hey everybody, Web C here. I'd like to take a minute and talk to you about Mecha Model Builds. Mecha Model Builds is a YouTube channel that we have recently partnered with. Here at Mecha Model Builds, Hiko is constantly striving to bring you high quality material. From tutorials to custom builds, Mecha Model Builds is where it's at. What's up, brokes? Web C here, and before you continue on your journey into my videos, I'd like to tell you about our new friend, Broke Man Studio. And this is a great time for you guys to catch up with him and see cool things that he's talking about. Broke Man is always bringing you the cheapest solution to the coolest Gunpla fill. So don't forget, like, subscribe, and check out all of his new videos. We here at KitBash Gundam, at the Rocket Industries, at WebC Official, and all our other subsidiaries are here to support Broke Man Studio and Broke Man Reviews and Broke Man Tuts. Everybody have a great time, and I hope you enjoy watching this little video. Hey everybody, Web C here. I'd like to take a minute and talk to you about Mecha Model Builds. Mecha Model Builds is a YouTube channel that we have recently partnered with. Here at Mecha Model Builds, Hiko is constantly striving to bring you high quality material. From tutorials to custom builds, Mecha Model Builds is where it's at.